Are we good? Yeah. Last half hour of Being 31. Hey guys, what's up? It's Bigjackfilms here. Welcome to an early live stream. Figured I'd do one this time around. Just a little chat with you guys and just see what's happening on your end, see how everybody's doing. But yeah, clock of midnight tonight is my birthday. I figured I'd do a Q&A stream because I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow and the next few days. But you guys are getting one a little early today. I just figured, yeah, screw it. Have something going. But hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody can receive. I'm so sorry this angle. I have you guys on the chat here. You know, I wonder if I can move the monitor a little bit. Can I move it? But it's good to see Sean here. It's good to see a ton of people here. Hi, Dark Brony, 87 fan, Mickey Movies. But yeah, it's just great to see everybody here on the stream. Hope everybody's well. It's been just got a lot of stuff happening right now. Hang on. My girl is checking me on me right now. But anyway, yeah, so how's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy year. I've been a lot of stuff's happening behind the scenes. I've got a lot of projects going. Just to give you guys a few updates. The latest King Kong review is actually done. The first review is done of this 5-part retrospective. You can check it out on Patreon right now, actually, if you donate $1 or more. On top of that, we're working on the second episode right now, and I'm going to start working on the other two probably the next week or so. Like, it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Part 3 and 5 are going to be the most difficult, but part 4 and part 2 and 4 are going to be pretty easy. But it's good to see everybody. Let's see who's in the chat tonight. Holy crap, we got a lot of people. Again, guys, just a little update. Just a couple things. Don't spam with your questions and your requests because this is a birthday stream. Feel free to ask questions about the show. Feel free to ask questions about, stuff happening. So keep that. Super chats are always appreciated, guys, with helping finance the show. Keep it pretty civil and so on. But yeah, it's just an average birthday Q&A thing happening right now. Now, I should point out something that happened last week. Nothing bad, actually. What happened last week was, let's first say hi to people in the chat. So hello, Sean. Thank you so much. I know you're coming in bed. Hope this gives you a bedtime thing to help you out. Hi, McKinney's movie. Although I said it's 5 years ago, I still see you as a teenager. It's funny because I'm 32, but some people still think I look 19. I have Legolas syndrome, I guess. Thank you, Dark Bonnie 87. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hey, Jack, we're back to class today. Rainstorm in LA. Holy crap. Okay, well, you guys are getting good. Well, I mean, okay, I don't want to be devil's advocate, but you guys don't get much water. So, I mean, it is bad because you're getting, a crap ton. You're overdone. But I hope you guys are okay because I've heard the floods in LA are really bad right now. I went to LA once, actually, in 2010. I went to Universal Studios Hollywood. I went to Disneyland. I went to the Grauman's Chinese Theater. Really cool, actually. But I hope you're okay. I actually just got back, from fight class. If you guys don't know, I've been attending a class in Toronto called Rapier Wit, and it's all for sword fighting, fake stage fighting, and this is to help our show improve our fight choreography. Thank you, Darius Parker. Good to see you on the chat. Thank you, Anthony Sarkis. Good to see you on the chat. What are your thoughts on Winnie the Pooh, Bud and Honey? I haven't seen the first one, and I really don't care. It's not really up my alley. Hi, Idiot Productions. Good to see you. Hope your show's going good. Happy birthday, Jack. Question: have I gotten around to watching the Amazon Zorro? I do want to watch it. A lot of people said I should. I've seen concept art for it, and I've seen what they're doing, and I'm really excited. I have heard some mixed things that they do the traditional Hollywood shit that they're doing lately, but let's see what happens there. Happy birthday, man. I won't be staying too long, but I thought I'd say hi. Thank you so much. I mean, the company's really appreciated, guys, with everybody coming in. I pronounced my username wrong. Dark Bonnie 87 fan. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Are you going to be the next Carl Denham? I mean, I guess I'm going to make my next picture. It's funny because, just going back and doing my first episode, and I rewatched the original a few times. God, I forget how good that movie is. It's my favorite film. The stream didn't pause on anyone, did it? Did it pause? Let me know if it did. Thank you so much, Starmaster. Good to see you. Did it for you. Is it still pause? Yeah, okay, Dark Bonnie 87, if you go on Patreon right now, the first episode is up. These aren't coming out still for a bit until I have all 5 episodes completed, but you can check the first one out now on Patreon. There are so previews for other episodes on there as well. In my opinion, but the Wolfman 22 reboot, yeah, it's great. I really like that remake. Hello, Jack. I'll work on the King Kong supporting script. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lizard Productions, Real Autistic Lizard Productions. Really appreciate it, man. And thank you so much for that artwork you sent me at G-Fest. It's funny because the second episode, spoiler alert, has stuff from G-Fest that I'm currently assembling right now. And so far, so good. It looks fantastic. Greetings, Jack. I got a question for you. Do you plan to produce more LEGO content in a sequel to your Jaws video? Wow, somebody from the old days. Wow, like back with the Lego days. So it's funny because my old Lego reenactments are getting in the hundreds of thousands of views right now. And my Lego Jaws was actually the first video that ever got me 1 million views on my old version of my channel way back in the day. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of coming back up again. But do I plan to do more Lego? There's been ideas we've been kicking around with. It's just animation takes a lot of time. And I've noticed something lately that I just haven't had time really to do much of that. Like, not even pre-production half the time. Happy birthday, Jackie, my friend. Thank you, Feathered Guardian. Thank you so much. Ever plan on reviewing that new shitty Kong game? We are thinking about doing an update on our Kong video game episode. We just don't know when, and we just don't know how, because we don't have any of the new consoles to provide. Are you going to be the next Carl Dunham? What's your opinion on the third Monster vs. Godzilla design? Do you know Evolved? Oh, the pink one? Looks pretty cool, actually. You're older than you look. Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. I really appreciate that. I get that a lot. Are you going... how you doing? I got a question for you. Do you think the idea of Jurassic Park Terminator crossover are Fast and Furious? Probably Fast and Furious. If I had a gun pointed to my head, I would choose Fast and Furious. Wow, we're getting a lot of comments right now. Going forward on your show, are you going to be doing more video game reviews? I have plans to do a few. I have some ideas. Obviously, a Kong follow-up is inevitable at some point because there have been some new games in development. But on top of that, I have some ideas of some games I thought about. I thought about talking about the original Battlefront 2 from 2005, which is my second favorite game of all time. If you guys know my original video game, like my favorite video game is Aladdin on Super Nintendo. I've also thought about talking about the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. And, but yeah, I'm actually going to make this stream. I might come back to this stream briefly. But you know what? I mean, like, I'll come back to it very briefly and just do that. But yeah, sorry, I just got a call from somebody that's super important. But I'll call back. I'll do about a half hour, and then I'll come back to the stream. I'll probably do a late night stream, but yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. So hang on, let me just text this person. Just say, I'm gonna go till midnight. Don't worry. So, and I was like, but yeah, so just, I'll come back to a stream. We'll do a part 2 or maybe even tomorrow, but I just want to do a quick little stream beforehand, essentially. So let's just see how many questions we could get through. I have a movie director, actor, my broadcasting teacher, awesome doing. Yeah, good advice on his end. Will you plan doing the 1996 remake? I kind of already did with my own. Weird how Godzilla X Kong is the same design, but with the Infinity Gauntlet, while Godzilla in every other film changes suit designs. And yeah, it's interesting, actually. Can I do a video game review of Spider-Man 2 on PS5? I don't have a PS5. Happy birthday, Big Jack. Any plans on another Battlefront 2 stream? Oh, that'd be actually kind of cool to do another one. If LEGO were to produce a King Kong set, I heard there might be a petition on LEGO Ideas. I know the Jaws set's coming out. But, yeah, we're going to make this actually relatively short, but I got to tell you guys a little story on my end that happened recently this week. Because, again, we only got like a half hour. I'm going to come back to this. But, basically, it's funny. So, last week, there was a YouTube streamer who, this is so funny, discovered my work. He discovered my Ready Player One Part 1 review, and he has since slowly been doing streams of my content, which I actually appreciate. For me, it's free promotion. And he's got like 200,000 subscribers. And he has covered a lot of weird stuff online, mostly a lot of the Channel Awesome, that guy with the glasses stuff, as sort of part of his like big streams. He covered all the Channel Awesome movies and so on. But this guy, his name is Deadwing Dork. And if you guys don't know who he is, he's kind of got that Winnie the Pooh distinguished gentleman meme, but he's modded it himself. But he did sort of this EFAP sort of stream of part 1. And I was told of this thing by a couple of affiliates of mine who discovered it. And at first I was like, oh no, because this is the type of guy who rips into everybody. But surprisingly enough, like, here's the thing. I could take a good laugh. I could take a good criticism. And I was laughing my ass off the whole stream. And I can't find it. It hasn't been re-uploaded yet in the archives of another channel. But what's funny is that, yeah, he watched my content. It is, okay, no, nothing against him, honestly. He seems like a really nice guy. He actually is doing something that he normally does. He just does requests and he talks about my stuff. But I'm just going to let you guys know, if you ever come across the stream, bear in mind, it's raunchy, it's extremely edgy, and I'm kind of shocked the amount of stuff he said, but I was in very good sport about it. In fact, I got on a stream and in the chat and I told them, hey, you know, all in good fun, man. So I'm hoping him the best. I mean, I can't wait for these guys to talk about part 2 and 3 because I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I needed a roast anyway. I was kind of like needing of one recently, and it was great. But if you guys go ahead, go check out Deadwing Dork. His live streams are really fun. I think he does Wednesdays and Saturdays, either at 8 o'clock or noon, I think. But he did cover my stuff, and it was the funniest goddamn thing what he discusses, because I mean, I'm in good sport. I can take the hate, I can take the hits, but it was really fun. So if you guys go check that out, please do. If they ever find it, it is pretty fascinating. But I just thought I'd let you guys know about that story because that shit's hilarious. All right, let's just catch up on some comments here. I'm also gonna keep an eye on my stuff too. Let me just actually put in, let me keep Facebook up so I have that handy on hand. But yeah, just God, 32. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know about. I mean, I've kind of already done it with my 2016 remake, but part of me wants to maybe do it in Lego. Weird how okay, we already did that. Already answered that question. Wow, we got a lot of people. Holy shit! If you were a real filmmaker, would you make your own remake? Yeah, I would. I would. Thank you so much, Cameron J. Smith. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Feather Guardian. Thank you, Dr. Jones. Any plans? Yeah, okay, I already answered that. God, I've already answered that. Geez, I've already answered all these questions. What is going on? Thank you so much, Josh. Really appreciate it. Kind of bites that you don't have any other current next-gen consoles. Just can't afford it. I can't afford the prices right now. With Scream 7 back in production, is there a chance you think you'll get into the franchise? Maybe. Maybe. What really concerns me is Jurassic Park 7, because it feels like they're really getting that production. They're moving fast on that. More so than any other sequel I've ever seen. Like, it's insane. Imagine if Barry B. Benson and Lightning McQueen played... I don't want to think about that. Have I seen Entity's Liars fan trailer? I don't know if I have. Can somebody link it to me? Do you like DGX animation? I don't know who those are. I don't know what happened to Kong's body after 33. I mean, if you read the Kong King of Skull Island novel by Joe DeVito, they explained that they took his skeleton and placed it in display at the American Museum of Natural History, which is interesting. He's fighting a T-Rex. Thank you so much, Ike Studios. Really appreciate it. Have I seen the entry layers? I have not seen that. God. Okay, 3 questions in a row. Hey, Jack, happy birthday. Thank you, Vincent. Really appreciate it. What are your predictions, thoughts on the new Jurassic World movie coming out next year? I hope they bring back the cast of Dominio. I don't know. I'm curious what they do with it. Let's see a trailer, and we'll find out if it looks good or not. I will not mind a review of Ready Player One review. I mean, the movie version, in case I'm ready to talk about this here. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Go ahead. Review my content. Video essay. I actually really don't mind the free promotion. I would love to see Hayden Christensen play Shadow. I heard that's actually happening. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Know your bro. Really appreciate it. heard of my edited video? Yes, I have seen the roast. It is really funny. I'm debating. I mean, like, you know what? I shot a reaction video to it. I just haven't edited it yet. Have I watched the show Sherlock? I have not. Man, how many people are, wow, there's a lot of people texting me tonight. Holy shit. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Let's answer some questions. Yeah, I can't remember if I've seen him or not. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dean, so much, guys. Go check out Dean's pilot show on Light Post Films YouTube channel. They just released the first 2 episodes. It is in canon with my show's continuity. Definitely go check that out. It's in continuity with mostly Fandemic. Worth checking out. There's a new Kong game in the Nintendo Switch. Is that the Skull Island game? Because I know a lot of people hate it. Would you like to see a live-action version of The Land Before Time? I have thought of that idea that Universal should do that. Crazy, it's been 10 years since the Godzilla movie that started the Toho Monsterverse. I mean, yeah, it's been 10 years, hasn't it? The more I watch it, the worse it gets. Still waiting for the Land Before Time reviews 5 years ago. Yeah, part of me wants to cover it, but I know that opens Pandora's box when it comes to reviewing the sequels. That's my only concern. Oh my god, that is the only concern. The King Kong show has not been fully released in the 60s. You think, well, it would be cool if they did. I know I have the 2 DVD releases, but I know there's a lot of episodes that have been declared lost. Dominion was good enough ending, only for Jurassic World movie I enjoyed. I still prefer Lost World. Yeah, the other 2 sequels are okay. And they're the better ones. Okay. I'm glad David kept. Yeah, I'm actually got my hype. I don't want to get my hype too high for it, but we'll see what happens. Hey, yeah, there you go, Dean. You got some people interested. Happy birthday from Texas. Hey, Texas! Funny, I'm kind of part Texan because my father's from Texas, actually. So, wow. Happy birthday from my dad's home country. Let's see here. Imagine what the next Mummy reboot will do. It'd be interesting. I want a follow-up to the Frasier movies. I think that's where people like that, so go there. Do you think King Kong Live should be in King Kong in Africa instead? They ended up in Borneo. So, and I love the fact that, Hank, is it Mitchell? Yeah, Hank Mitchell, he says, so we think Borneo and Kong's Island were part of the same landmass. And that's all the world building we get in the 70s remake. Yeah, I know, Dean, you poor soul. I'm so sorry for you. Did a piece of cinematic trash celebrate your birthday as shown in your Instagram stories? I can't remember if he did. I didn't check my Instagram just recently. Let's see. Yeah, check out Fandemic, guys. He's got some new episodes coming up in the works. I would love to see a sequel or reboot to the 98 version of Godzilla. That would be interesting, actually. Let's see here. Just gonna say. Just telling everybody I'm streaming. I'm just going to link my friend to that so they can watch. It's weird, too, because lately, Facebook has been acting very, very weird. I don't know why. Let's see here. Do you consider the 2005 Ubisoft game the best game? It's probably the best Kong game, hands down. Fuck the DS version. Jack, have I seen the Night Stalker? I've not. I'm worried about Megamind 2. I haven't even seen Megamind 1, so I don't really have a say. For the fan film, where do I start? And do I start to finish, or do I go order my Kong film? I don't know. The new Spider-Man 2 game. Yeah, I heard it's meh. A young YouTube animator named King Kong summarized in low budget. They include the old and new King Kong movies. He once fought Godzilla. I'm going to have to check that out. Like, apparently Huey Two-More linked me to that, so I guess there's some relevance to this guy. Interesting. How excited or scared are you for Kong the New Empire? I'm going to be optimistic. I have fun with those movies. If a faithful sequel to King Kong would have occurred, would you still be the main vocal point of the movie? Would it be similar to Kiko? Which sequel? The original story, the original movie, the 76, 2005? Let's see what happens with Godzilla X Kong with the son. I know he's not technically the son of Kong, but you know what they're doing. They're putting in a little Kong. We need a new Primal Rage game. Yes! That and Killer Instinct. How have we not got that yet? Why is it Godzilla and Kong in Mortal Kombat? Why aren't they in Fortnite? I don't even play Fortnite. Good Lord. Whatever you think the Suicide Squad game. Oh, I've heard it's bad. I've heard it's really bad, guys. Chances of making a live-action Captain Planet. It'd be interesting. I don't know what you would do with it. You bought Godzilla 98 on DVD. I mean, it's an okay movie. If Godzilla 98 had fought Mighty Joe or Anime, Peter Jackson probably. Let's just see here. Okay. Let's see here. Are you going to see Madam Web? Probably not. That's not really my thing. I was a teenager in 2000 Top Kong game. Yeah, that's a good game. That's a good game. I would love the Phantom of the Opera reboot. I mean, if it's part of the Dark Universe, that'd be interesting, but I don't think they're doing that, man. Do you have any of the NECA Kong figures? I do, actually. I have the first edition, and I have the one with the Pteranodon and the Skullcrawler. I really want the one with the Empire State Building. Low-key, if you guys want to send me gifts, donations, so on, and it's not Super Chat or Patreon, you can definitely go link down below to our mailing address, and you can send us there. That'd be also great. Thank you so much. I heard Killer Instinct would make a return. Interesting. I heard that. I've heard that's been in the works for a while. Peter Jackson remake Son of Kong. Yeah, I heard Adam Wingard was supposed to do that. I wonder if Jackson at all is involved with any of this stuff. I haven't heard his opinion about the Monsterverse. Okay, so somebody had a question here up here. What happened between you and Nostalgia Critic? I mean, nothing happened. Me and Doug are still, relatively good friends. I've helped him a few times, and he's helped me a few times. I'm hoping they come to Canada at some point and come visit conventions here because we miss you, Doug. We really want you here in Canada for a convention. You haven't been here since Con Bravo. I was a teenager to top that game. Okay, we already answered a lot of these. Wow, we're getting a lot of comments tonight. Guys, thank you so much for joining this quick little stream. Yeah, so that's the thing. So it's a good thing Starmaster brought this up. So my show started literally a year after Nostalgia Critic, a little less than a year. That was back when he finished it off with Taboldi Flea, kind of semi before and after the reboot happened. But yeah, I came in kind of as sort of the next generation of reviewers. Thank you so much, Illinois Motion Picture Studios. Thank you so much. God, we got so many comments. I had the V-Rex and the King Kong toys. I still have those toys. They're still really cool. I think I have the Empire. Box is ripped, though. Which Empire? Oh, the Empire State Building? Interesting. What would be the holy grail of your Kong collection that you would want to have? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to say that, but let me just put it like this. Okay, minor spoilers for the first episode. I say this in the review, but I really want one of those Sideshow collectible replicas of the 18-inch Kong armature that Bob Burns has. They only made 500 of them in 2005, and they go for thousands. But I really want one of those armatures because those things are just gorgeous, and to have that would be probably next to the Kong Tooth, probably the most prized possession. Who wouldn't want that? What are your thoughts on Universal's Epic Universe? The new park. Oh, it's going to be interesting, but I want to see what attractions they have, what rides they have. I think it's going to be very interesting what they do with it, honestly. All right, so guys, just want to let you know, we got like less than 15 minutes, so we're gonna make this quick because yeah, I do have to run after this actually, but I will be back maybe tomorrow actually. Anime shows do you like, but everyone else loves? That I don't like? Okay, I can name it off the bat. My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, And Neon Genesis Evangelion. I have tried. I'm not a fan. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, they're too long. How cool would it be if they put all the King Kong and Mighty Joe Youngs into one movie a year? We kind of got that with that evolution of King Kong. If you go check that out, that'd be cool. You found that at Goodwill? You lucky bastard. That's a really good find. Good for you. Wow. Lucky. I personally wish you would have made a cameo in the next Jurassic World movie. Oh, I would love it. If Universal came to me and said, hey, Jack, we saw your reviews. We'd love you to be in it. I'd be like, count me in. There's my take on the Legacy reviews. Oh, my God. The Legacy reviews I'm putting out right now are canon to the new movie. That'd be amazing. Any thoughts about doing a retrospective about your King Kong remake? I've already done it in a review a couple years ago, actually. Epic Universe will have How You Train Your Dragon. Yeah, I heard about all that. I'm curious about the Dragon ride, the Super Nintendo World especially, and the Dark Universe. I mean, actually, shit. I would love to go to the opening of that. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, Carl Weathers died this week. Rest in peace. What a legend. Creed, man. If Universal did a Jurassic Park King Kong movie crossover, that would be cool. If maybe some way InGen resurrects Kong. There you go. If there was a Kong merchandise that you almost bought, you didn't regret. Yeah! I'll bring it up in the final episode of this 5-part retrospective. So there you go. I can clearly see that, Mr. Sponge Plush. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, I've tried My Hero Academia. I've heard people being very like yes and no about it, but you know what? To be honest, it's not my thing. It's really not my thing to do My Hero Academia. A little later to the party, surprises late night stream. It's just going to be very quick, but I'm going to probably do one maybe tomorrow late at night. But yeah, that's probably going to happen. I'm just doing this just for the countdown stream because fuck it. I got nothing better to do, but I'll probably do one tomorrow. What is your anime shows you like but everyone else hates? Sword Art Online. I know Inuyasha gets hit or miss. Rosario Vampire, I really like. High School DxD, but that's not really safe for work. But there's some decent animes out there that, I mean, most people are just kind of like, eh. I mean, I'll say this. I don't like High School of the Dead. I've tried, and it's not my thing. Whatever happened to your Kong making of? Oh, your documentary? The documentary I'm making? So it's been on hold for a couple of years because I just want to collect enough interviews. It's just been hard to coordinate anything with the cast. Worst case scenario, if I can't get any more cast members to do interviews for the movie, I'm going to just have it as it is and just discuss it from my end. But we do have a few interviews with a few of the cast members. I do have one of the monster arts. I have the Godzilla versus Kong figure. I have the Kong figure for that. As a collector, I have a huge respect for you, Jack. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. With your movies, why don't you do one with Kong and the T-Rex team up in one of your fan films? That's actually not good. Okay, if it's the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, that would be a cool idea. Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed is another one I like, but everybody hates. Thank you, Luke, for reminding me about that. Thank you so much, Eric Bauer. Really appreciate it. There's one song I prefer, and it hits at 12:11. It's the final countdown. I'm 31. I'm turning 32. God. Opinions on the new Jurassic Park survival game. I'm kind of curious about that. I don't have a new console, but I want to see what people's reactions are going to be. I'm looking forward to the cutscene version. Have I seen The Lost Voyage of Dementor? I have not seen that. Godzilla had a crossover with Marvel, but okay, that would be cool if they could pull that off. I mean, we kind of did with Ready Player One. So there's that. Love High School DxD, Rosario Vampire. High School of the Dead living in manga ending is in limbo. It's in limbo. Wow. So basically everybody dies. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Ike Studios, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. Guys, go subscribe to him. Holy crap. Okay, guys. Sherry is in chat. I've been trying to get her on my chats for a while, guys. Himide Uwu. I'm sorry if I butchered pronouncing it. She's on Twitch. You can follow her on Instagram and YouTube, but she's on Twitch right now. Guys, go check her out. She's got some amazing streams going on right now, and she's a wonderful artist, wonderful animator. She competed for the Road to El Dorado redo, which is going to be on YouTube. Go check that out. But she's collaborating on that. One of my greatest friends. Amazing, guys. Go subscribe. But thank you so much for joining the stream, Sherry. Good to see you. Mason's here. Thank you so much, mate. Good to see you. Hope things are well with you. Hear about Paramount releasing. Yeah, I want that Blu-ray. I kind of want to get. I don't have any of the recent Blu-rays of the De Laurentiis films. I'm behind on the 4K release. I'm behind on the new Paramount release, and I'm behind on King Kong Lives. I need those Blu-rays, and I'm trying to get them. You know something, Jack? You're still one of my favorite top 10 YouTubers. Thank you so much, Scott. I really appreciate that, man. Like, that goes a long way. Like, we've been actually, I'll say this, we've gone up recently this week, and I think that's because of Deadwing Dork's live stream. I am looking forward to seeing him do another stream. I think he's doing one maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, and I think Saturday. I don't know, but guys, go check him out. He did check out our content, and it was a roast and a half, but it was hilarious. No sweat, Sherry. Like, shit, I should get you on one of these streams sometime. Maybe even like at some point. I gotta get on Twitch. I don't know. Should I get Twitch? I know nothing about it. I need an education on Twitch. But since Godzilla never fought Spider-Man, the original Marvel comic, imagine they fight Tom Holland. That'd be cool if Spider-Man showed up. Let's see here. Jack, if you had one wish, one movie on DVD you want so bad, then might mail it, fan mail. Just the recent Kong Blu-rays, King Kong Lives, the 4K release. Those are the ones I kind of want, if I'm going to be picky. But yeah, oh my God, we're 5 minutes away from 32, people. Holy shit. Thank you so much, LBT Electric Dino 75. Really appreciate you coming in, man. If you had a Kong guest in any game, what would it be? If you have Kong guest, so basically, if Kong was in any game, probably Killer Instinct or Primal Rage would be amazing if they could get the license, especially with like Godzilla too. I believe that March will be one of the busiest months. There's a lot of movies coming out in March. Yeah, I gotta go see Ghostbusters. I gotta go see Kong. You know, I've never seen the Kung Fu Panda movie, so maybe I can check that out. Let's see here. First Twitch stream, how to use Twitch. That'd be amazing. I would so do that. I'd probably make it like a radio broadcast. Part of me wants to do one of those. I'll talk to you more about Twitch if you're interested. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love that because I know nothing, but I need like a visual how-to on my computer because I know nothing about it. Thank you so much, Walking with Jurassic King. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Again, guys, if you guys missed the stream in the next 5 minutes, we're probably going to do one tomorrow. Just for shits and giggles. We're going to have a birthday week stream, I guess. We'll do one maybe Wednesday as well. But, yeah, really appreciate everybody coming in for this. Like, oh, my God. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's see here. I want to share this, Jack, more or less. Completed the unfinished Batman film I tried to make back in 2014. Okay, so if it's unfinished, that's okay. I actually kind of like work prints a little bit more than the final product. So I'm curious to see that, man. Send it my way. King Kong is Monster Hunter would be cool. Yeah, it would be, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go see it. You know what? I missed out on GVK in theaters because of COVID, but I'm not going to miss it this time. I wish they would do a double feature release for those who missed out. That would be cool. I watched King Kong 2005 movie and enjoyed it especially. Yeah, like, I watched it again. It's still, like, you're going to get a different opinion when you see this 5-parter coming up. March 2nd is going to be Bigjackfilms' 11th year anniversary. I mean, technically the review show, but my channel goes back to 2007. The creator of High School of the Dead never finished because he passed away. Really? Wow. So it's like, wow. That's kind of sad. I didn't know I'm doing dinosaurs from tinfoil. You're making them out of tinfoil? Interesting. No worries, Walking with Jurassic King. Great name, by the way. Really great name on that. Got some GXK merchandise involved Godzilla and Kong. Yeah, I've heard the toys are great and they're selling like hotcakes. Legendary Stories become t-shirts on the website. Really? Okay. The more t-shirts, the better. Buy Kung Fu Panda trilogy. Okay. Yeah. Any DVDs sent to me, I'll do an opening night on. Maybe I'll do the 4 movies. Interesting. I've never played that game. Have I heard about that? Yes, I have. We have talked about it multiple times on our community page, Instagram, and Twitter. The Lost Kong musical puppet. It's lost? Wait, what? Wasn't it supposed to go to Japan? That's interesting. It'd be okay if Sonic 3 and Jim's last performance. Yeah, like, he's coming back from, surprisingly. I've only seen the first one, mind you. Bigjackfilms. Yeah, that little Puritans, take care. But yeah, Matt, guys, we're down to sort of our last few minutes, so I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow. This was just a quick little before 32 stream. But again, like, guys, thank you so much. Just a huge thank you to people like Ike Studios for sending that super chat. That shit goes a long way, man. Really appreciate it. Honestly, you guys have been amazing to us the last few years, and this is just me just like sending a thank you to you guys, because I've got some stuff. I got some content coming. I actually have to do some more work to catch up for the next few weeks, just some smaller videos. But I'm coming back. There's a lot of stuff happening. The Kong reviews, they're coming out really well. Again, if you guys want to go check out the first episode, it is out right now on Patreon. If you donate $1 or more, you can see it there. You can see the first episode. It's 45 minutes long, but it's worth checking out. Honest to God, it's amazing. Let's see here. Would you like King Kong Broadway show to adapt the way? Yeah, I would love the way it did the Walking with Dinosaurs show. That's what I wish it would have done, like an arena show. I appreciate that, Starry Master. That's my only goal, is to keep people happy and entertained, honestly. Hey, Jack, just want to wish happy birthday. Thank you so much, Giuliano91. Also meaning to ask you about, are you planning to see the new Planet of the Apes film? Yeah, I'm curious how they do it. I'm cautiously optimistic. We're down to the last minute, 11:59. Really appreciate the stream, Jack. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Osiris. Have I seen Dr. Skipple's video on Godzilla? I have not, but I heard a lot of people are cheesed about it. I searched Kong 40 years later on YouTube, and it sets me to... Yeah, I will have to check that out, actually. I mean, it checks out into my videos, but we'll see what happens. But, yeah, guys, this is it. The last few seconds, 1 minute. Well, for us, it's almost. It's 11:59 on mine. But, honestly, guys, what do I say on my last seconds of 32? Walla Paboozle. I don't know. I guess I'll just say we're thinking about having the Kong reviews come out in March, is all I'll say. That's sort of my last things to say at 31. Man, 31. We're riding. There we go. I'm 32, people. There you go. That's all it is. I really appreciate y'all coming into this stream. I got to run very quickly, but I really appreciate everybody coming in. I'm going to try to do another one tomorrow because there's going to be a little surprise happening there. On top of that, I'm going to probably do a stream on Wednesday. I'm going to try to do more. You're getting a lot of streams this week. But, yeah, this is just a quick little pre-birthday stream. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. We'll do a trilogy, essentially. But I appreciate everybody in the chat right now sending those wishes. 32, and I still look 19. I love it. I love, like, this almost... Listen, I think this is my holy grail, essentially. But, yeah, guys, go support our Patreon. The first episode's there. Go check out my friend Sherry's content, Light Post Films, Sean, GT's Report, and everybody involved. But we're going to come back more tomorrow. But until the next video, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is Bigjackfilms signing off saying happy birthday to me. And I appreciate you all so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Until then, take it easy.